Well, I have officially made it to Hirakata Park. It's like a small local park with some coasters. Hopefully, I won't be here for too long, because I'm heading up to Kyoto right after. Oh, it looks like they close at 5. I thought they closed at 6. Alright, got my admission ticket. It's basically a wristband. Oh, one of the things that sucks about coming here today, apparently their drop tower and their wild mouse, I believe, and a couple other rides are not operating today. So that kind of stinks. But at least I'll get out earlier though. So, but it is what it is. So far, I'm liking the park, the way the park looks. It's very nice, the rock work and everything. Oh shoot! I totally forgot that some of these rides may have later operating hours, which kind of stinks because I need to be somewhere at some point. Okay, Magic Volcano. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a walkthrough or a dark ride. I'm not sure. The entire park is pretty much in Japanese. Okay, at least their wooden coasters are operating, and wow, that looks like a lot of people waiting for it. Holy crap. Yeah, it looks busy today. Crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll start at the back of the park and work my way forward. That's a good strategy, especially since their wild mouse isn't operating. That's a one low capacity ride I don't have to worry about. This is a kid's ride. Ooh, this looks like bad capacity too. I'll get in line with this one. At least I think this is the coaster. I have no idea where the entrances for all these coasters are. Okay, this coaster doesn't look too bad. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's like a fun house or a playhouse or something. I'm liking the way the park looks though. I am actually shocked that they're running 2 trains. So they're loading right now and there's one going on the course. That's kind of rare for a regional amusement park. Then again, it's like a Sunday. But still, was not expecting that. I do like the front face of this coaster, little alligator. But yeah, this coaster needs a paint job. Getting all rusted. The park looks nice though. Built on the side of a mountain. So I'm looking at this coaster and some of these like hills, looks like you get some good pops of air, like coming into the brake run, maybe a dip right over there. This thing looks pretty extreme. This looks awesome. And I love the train. So adorable. Okay, now that coaster is janky as hell. And I was mistaken, there is no airtime. But it's still fun though. It's janky but fun. There was some kid behind me that was just freaking out. It was hilarious just hearing his commentary but not understanding it. But I get the gist. But yeah, this thing feels like it's gonna fall apart. But I love it. Fantastic coaster. Fantastic indeed. Fantastically janky. Alright. Oh, that's cool. They have a shooting ride, dark ride, or not really dark ride, but a shooting ride where you're like shooting bows and arrows, or bows. That's cool. I've never seen this before. What the heck? And they spin. I don't understand this ride, but I love it. I've never seen something like this before. Got their teacups here, and this looks like one of those like kind of a slow moving dark ride kind of thing. Or not really dark ride. I don't know where this thing goes. Is this another shooting ride? Holy crap. It's another shooting ride. There's so many rides here, like dark ride-ish things. I'm really curious to see. Okay, so it looks like they just shoot these. This is awesome. Oh wow, it goes all the way back here. Man, that water looks nasty. Very stagnant water. So it looks like these aliens, I guess, have infested the jungle. Oh, the bats in here, that's cool. I love this thing. Got a nice Zamperla flat ride here. I love the name of this ride. Octopus Panic. I have no idea what Legend of Luxor is. Like, I don't know what this is. It looks like it's just a building. It's such a small building. I don't know what could be in here. I don't know if it's a ride or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna try to knock out the coasters first. See, a lot of this stuff, like, I have no idea what it is. What is this, like photo opportunities? Oh, it's a dog ride. Okay, I gotta do this dark ride. This was something I wanted to do. And it looks like they have a picture as well. Okay, that dororon dark ride was incredible. It is so cheesy. Some of the effects weren't working. These are like, I'm assuming these are like traditional Japanese, like ghosts or something like that, demons. But yeah, lots of stuff weren't working. There were random fans placed around across the ride path, so you like get wind blown on you. There's a couple areas where like the outside light was bleeding in. It was incredible. This is something I would love to do. The music was great. It was so much fun. Like, and these what's it called? Monsters were all like pretty cute, pretty funny. And towards the end, you get like a room with like a disco ball, and all the monsters were like partying, even though like none of them were moving. I think one of them was moving. But yeah, such a fun ride. I absolutely loved it. So cheesy. So it looks like we have like a firefighter attraction here. I don't know what this used to be. It looks like it used to be something. Anyway, let's start making our way up the park. Oh, and I think this is one of the rides that are down for the day. This flat ride in front of me. Anyway, I need to start knocking down some of these coasters. I don't know what the attraction this is. Looks like some kind of like refrigerator attraction. So this drop ride's down for today. This is pretty cool. The layers this park has is awesome. I guess I'll do a red falcon now. Get that out of the way. Oh, that was pretty cool, the main entrance way. I just noticed that with all the lanterns. I gotta do some of these like weird attractions that I have no idea what they are. Like, they look tiny. And this is the queue for Red Falcon. Sounds like they're already running one train. It's pretty cool being underneath the station like this. So I'm looking at this log flume, and there's a sign right there, but it doesn't look like it's working right now. So it looks like during the drop, it will measure your screams and how loud you are. And I'm assuming maybe if you're too quiet, if you're not loud enough, those elephants will spray you maybe. And they have like a leaderboard to see like who's the loudest, I guess. But there is a sign on there that looks like it is not working or something like that. Interesting. At least that's what I got from looking at that sign all the way across the path over here. Waiting for the, I think, arrow coaster. And there is their wild mouse that is currently not operating. I gotta say, Red Falcon looks like a really lengthy ride. It takes up a lot of real estate. And I think timing it from the drop to the brake run is almost roughly like a minute and a half. Also, one thing I love about Japan, on the log flume, they squeegee your seats so you don't have to sit in wet seats. I love that. They did that in Splash Mountain in Tokyo Disneyland as well. And I think they were doing that in Jaws as well. I couldn't tell. So this, I think that's Red Falcon coaster. It's not terrible. There are some bad transitions, but not much headbanging, so that's good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, good ride. I like it. See, I don't know what this is. I don't know what some of this stuff is. But the problem is I'm like super limited on time, so I can't like go and do everything that looks like I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's a dark ride? Anyway, I need to try to knock out the coasters first. I saw one up here. This kiddie coaster. I do like you see the mountains in the back over there. That's pretty nice. And here's another coaster called, I think, Peekaboo Town. This thing looks like it has crappy capacity. Oh, one funny thing is in the Red Falcon station, they had like tubes, so kids could buy big balloons on sticks, but I don't think it's filled with helium. So it's like a rigid stick and a balloon, and they have tubes where you just like put your. They had like 4 tubes where you could put your balloon in. I love that. This thing looks awesome. And it looks like it only goes through once. That was a fun little coaster. One thing that's pretty funny about this thing is that they put like knee guards on the back of the what's it called? One of the backrests. So that was really welcome. Otherwise, your knees would just be smacking into it, into the back of the backrest. Oh, this is neat. A little stage here. So, oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Red Falcon. The seats are really weird. Like, it is, like the seat is not like flat where you sit your butt on. It's like up. So, you're more like in the fetal position, sort of, while you're riding. Okay, I guess, last coaster I need to do is that wooden one over there. Hopefully it won't have too long of a line. So here's our second entrance. This is the car parking lot entrance here, which I guess is nice because you got the view. That's cool, you can see the city over here. So we're like right in between the, I guess in the suburbs of Kyoto and Osaka. So right next to this bathroom is the car parking lot. It seems like you just jump in if you want to avoid paying the entrance fee. So this park is two prices sort of. So it's like they have a fee, a ticket to get into the park, and a ticket to ride the rides. So I guess if you just buy the ticket to ride the rides, you can just hop that fence over there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if there's any cameras there or not. But yeah, this side of the park seems really chill. These are they're giant Ferris wheel. It's like no one's in line. I'm shocked. I guess this thing has pretty good capacity. But I'm gonna try to find the entrance to this wooden coaster and get that out of the way before I come back and see if I can do any like what looks like dark rides. I'm not sure what some of these rides are. Also, I'm hoping this is a great time to do it because it's somewhat around lunchtime. So, okay, how do I get down there? I guess this way. I love these little pedal yourself rides. I'm guessing that's a playground up there. Also, that pedal ride looks like it might have a lift hill. I can't tell, but it does go up. There is elevation change, so you do go up. Ooh, this thing looks like a long wait. Let's go do it. Get out of the way. I love that. No smoking, no thing. Next to the wooden coaster. I really smell the roller coaster grease right now. So one unfortunate thing about this park, and generally a lot of parks in Japan, is that they don't let you choose your rows, which just kind of stinks. Holy crap, this is a long line. This coaster doesn't look too tall either, but it is a terrain coaster, so I love their attempt at like nets. So that wooden coaster was pretty good. Got some a few decent pops of air. I got to sit in the very back, so I was very lucky, but it was an axle seat. But surprisingly, the axle seat wasn't as rough as I was anticipating. So maybe they retracted recently. But yeah, it's a good, this is probably the best coaster in the park right here. It's got some okay airtime. I mean, it's not like nothing to write home about, but it's decent. It's fun. Yeah, it's not much to write home about, but it's still a fun part, a good ride. Like, this is the park's best coaster. Oh, also that wait was roughly like a 4 to 5 train wait or so. But yeah, so here's their little pedal bike ride. Looks like a pretty lengthy wait. It like goes down the steps, and I think this is a maze. I love this. This actually looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I guess this is extended cube. This looks awesome. I actually really want to do it. So it's like a multi-part maze. Wow, these flowers are cool. Very pretty. Holy crap, is this still part of that attraction with like playground and maze? This attraction is incredible. This looks awesome. Oh, there are monkeys over there. What the heck? This park just like surprises me every time. They have a lesser panda? Oh, they have red pandas here? No way. There are red pandas here? I don't see any. Maybe they're inside. Oh, he's pointing at something. Maybe he's in a tree. Oh, there they are. It's like curled up in a ball. So these monkeys are hanging out over here. So they could go in. And this is their normal area. That's kind of neat how they could go in and out. They're so adorable. Hey, monkey dude. It's kind of neat how they have this little area they could come out to. That one's going to the bathroom. They have prairie dogs here? I had no idea this place has animals. I don't see any prairie dogs here. River otter. This guy's staring at something over there. This park, man. I had no idea there were animals here. Oh, it looks like there's a river rapids ride that's seen better days. So it looks like this park is like laid out like basically a straight shot up like Main Street and then like a loop around. So kind of like a lollipop or something. I don't know what's in here. Let's see. Maybe it's food. Yes, here's their River Rapids ride. Holy crap. This playground thing looks insane. I just don't want to wait for it because you gotta like probably wait for slow people to go. Look like this, look. This is their main food area. That volcano thing looks pretty cool. Got curry special. That's our exit to from the park. So like this used to be like an area where you could walk through and see animals, but it looks like it has been closed. So this is the park exit. Oh, it looks like more animals in there. And I have looped back. That thing had a pop noise. I have looped back to the front of the park. I really wonder what this thing is. Looks like it might open at 2, which I probably will not be here at 2. Alright, I don't know what that is. It looks like there is something with like a long line over there. I don't know what it is. I gotta say though, this place is popping. It is busy here. I guess they're selling merchandise, just walking around selling merch. It looks like just like generic merch too. I don't think it's like anything to do with this park. Ooh, that looks good. They have like an egg omelet rice. What is this? It looks like a walkthrough. Yeah, I think this is a walkthrough, like a maze or something. Yeah, okay, this is like a walkthrough. Oh, okay. So this is like, you play games to win prizes. That's what it is. Okay. Gotcha. And I guess you win like these cards, maybe? That's cool. Okay, this is really cool. That's really cool. Here are all the cards you can win. Or buy, I'm not sure. That's a really cool concept. It's like what's it called? The Magic Kingdom game. That's really cool. And this is like some kind of like 3D. It says laser battle in 3D over there. There's a restaurant over here. Got some hot dogs with a crazy amount of mustard. Okay, this looks like a shooting ride. Okay, judging by the screen over there, it is definitely a shooting ride. I don't know why it says 3D though. It looks like you're shooting physical props. Okay, there we go. Super shooting ride. This looks fun. that was awesome. So this shooting dark ride was actually pretty fun. We had some physical props, moving things around. We also had some like screens that are like, well, kind of like projection mapping. Very, very crude projection mapping. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. This was a surprise. The dark rides in here are awesome. I love them. So this is, if you don't have an all-day pass, you could buy your individual ride tickets here. So they have like basically vending machines that do that. Okay, so this thing is really funny. So you sit in these like little booths. You put on a what's it called? Headphones. And then while you're in there, you have to stick your hand out these holes, and you put your hand on these like little nubs, and like you have a TV screen right in front of you. There's a small little screen, and as you're watching, like scary stuff happens. Like they have like, you know, a pharaoh come by, or like a mummy come by, and like, you know, a cave raider come by and start like poking you with a stick, or like a pharaoh lady comes by and she like takes your heart, you know. And I think at one point something did hit my hand, brush my hand. I'm not sure if that was one of the workers that did that, but yeah. And then at the end they give you this printout to see how scared you are. Apparently I was really scared, but I don't know, I didn't feel scared. I don't know how that thing was reading. Then again, I am, you know, super sleep deprived, so maybe it has something to do with my high scare rate. I need to translate this later though. But this is hilarious. I love it. I love how they give you this printout that shows you how scared you were. It was awesome. They are English friendly in terms of like the instructions for what to do, or that guy is. So that really helped out with what to do. But yeah, most of the audio, everything's in Japanese, so I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, you're basically like in a sarcophagus, you know, very dark sarcophagus. What's funny is like the holes where your hands go through, it's big enough to where you can see the light coming through. So like, I saw something hit my hand. But yeah, that was fun. That was very unique. So we're waiting for the 4D theater. It looks like it's like a 360. And the chairs rotate. That's pretty neat. And these are the glasses. Okay, so the 4D theater show I did was this, which was so weird. So we first start out with, you're in this room like the Matrix, and this guy is sitting with a gun, and he's like firing bullets, and since it's a 360 video, the bullets are whizzing by you right and left, and eventually he hits you. Then I guess you become a goose, or like you're in the middle of a V formation for a goose, and you're flying straight, and then you dive down into a forest area, and then you become like, I guess, Hansel and Gretel, and you're just walking through this forest, and you turn and you see like a gingerbread house. You go into the gingerbread house, and then all the candy and like sweets float up, and they're like flying everywhere. Then let's see, you end up at a pool table, and you are the what's it called, the white ball, and some guy hits you, and you like hit the other thing, you hit the other balls, and eventually you go inside in one of the pockets, I guess, so like in one of the holes, and then you end up in an area with like underwater with jellyfish all around you, and then all the jellyfish become pufferfish, and then they're all swimming around you, and then all of a sudden the pufferfish go up and then spell the word end. That was basically what that was. It was so cheesy and awesome. I love it. If you love cheesy stuff, that's what to do. I'm curious what the other ones are, because this was just really random. Like, there was no, I don't know, it was just the most random things to choose. Like, okay, let's showcase our 360, you know, 4D video. I don't know what these are. This looks like this pretty random too. It's got bunnies and wolves and flying around, and you got the dinosaur one. Very cool. I like it. I'm glad I got to experience it because it was awesome. Awesome cheese. It's getting a little windy, and it's funny because like all the water that they're spraying is like misting on the people as they're waiting in line. All right, that's pretty much the rest of the park that I pretty much walked through the whole park already. I'm curious to see what that this icebox attraction is. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna try it out. Doesn't look very big. Go in this refrigerator. Oh, it is cold in here. I love this. So it's basically a walkthrough where you're walking through a fridge. This is awesome. I'm doing this refrigerator walkthrough. I'm walking through this fridge. It is cold in here. I don't know what that means. I do like the hand sanitizer though. Oh, it's kind of outside too. This would be really nice on a very hot day. Oh wow, that fan really makes it cold. It's really funny how they have a fan in here. I absolutely love this. This walkthrough is awesome. Oh, that was a big one. That was awesome. This has got to be kind of expensive having the doors open. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was awesome. So you just walk through a refrigerator. That was fun. So yeah, that was fun, but I wouldn't pay 300 yen for it though. But it was cool though. If it's really hot, it'd be a great place to just walk through. That was a good ride. This looks like their water park over here. Looks nice. Looks like they're getting it ready for the summer since we're here in April. It's a little chilly. There's these random rocks on the road. I saw some kid trip on one earlier too. Oh, this is a cool spot. If the train's dispatched fast enough, I'll probably wait here. Yeah, the loud crow. I'll probably wait here for a train to come by and do a little circle of it. I have to say, this view is great though. You got the whole like town and then the mountains in the background. That's awesome. This coaster is very photogenic. Walking around here. I love this view though. I can just sit up here for a while and enjoy this view. Okay, so I'm in a bathroom right now. And they have Japanese toilets. Seriously? This place is awesome. Like Universal Studios Japan doesn't have Japanese toilets. Like, what the heck? Does it even like go up by itself? No. But still. So one thing that stinks about the toilets here, or the bathrooms, they have a sink and soap, but nowhere to dry your hands. Also, apparently the park staff also uses this toilet. There was another restroom I went to that had that as well. That sign. So this looks like a parking deck up there. And I don't know if this is an official entrance or not. Or maybe this is their like parking deck for the people working here. I don't know. It looks like anyone could just walk in from here. Where I don't know how you get to this parking lot though. This is kind of neat. Oh, here's their park map. Yeah, at first I thought it'd be really busy today, judging by all the people. But surprisingly, I got a lot done. I think I got here at like maybe 10:30 or so. Right now it's a little past 1:30. So I think I may just hit the Ferris wheel and then head out. I think I did everything I wanted to do. Oh crap, and I gotta zigzag all the way down. That's gonna suck. Wow, this log flume drop, like the trough is so small. Like that trough is so tiny. Like it just seems like the logs could just derail anytime. They were skating here? What the heck? Here's a better look at their Wild Mouse coaster that's currently not operating today. Oh, that's neat. They got some what's it called? Theming-ish elements there. Oh crap. Just realized I need to go. I want to try and see if I can ride that one ride, the outdoor shooting ride. Okay, so I stumbled upon this warehouse at Red Falcon. This is the Naughty Witch's Labyrinth, which is basically, I think it's like a game. So looking at this, looks like you have like little mini games in there as you're going through the entire maze. But since I don't know Japanese, I don't want to risk like being confused and everything about it. I must say, some of the food options look pretty good. This really reminds me of like town festival food, like what you see at a regular like festival inside in a town, in a Japanese town. It is neat having the chairs, what's it called, the swings as a centerpiece while the coaster goes around.
これから強いモンスターたちが多くなるよ。この銃で追い払ってね。お疲れ様でした。足元に気をつけて降りてね。
ありがとうございます。That's my score. 2,660. That's a fun ride. So the issue I have with this ride is that when you're going around and the sun is shining on the targets, you can't see your laser. You can't see where you're shooting. But other than that, it's a fun ride. But you are going really fast, so it's like, for kids, they'll have like no time to really process like where to aim. And like, especially on the other side where the sun is beating down on the target, you just can't see where you're aiming, where you're shooting. So you can't really, it's hard to adjust your shot. Interesting. Okay, so this shooting ride looks like it has a not so good capacity, so I'm just gonna choose to ride the Ferris wheel because I'd rather do that first than ride the shooting dark ride. I want to walk through this area one more time. Their main street. This is a nice park. I had a great time here. And some of the food looks great. But you could probably, likely find better quality and probably cheaper food outside of the park. Anyway, see if I can get to the Ferris wheel. I don't know how to get there. I don't know where these people are coming from. There's a second level? I have no idea. Oh, it says like a seating area, maybe. Maybe it's a seating area. So here are some, let's go take a quick walk through the arcade real quick. It looks pretty nice. Oh, they have Spy X Family stuff here. They have a lot of interesting games. I don't know what's in here. Wow, this is so awesome. Oh, I just realized there's a McDonald's here. That's nice. I saw the Happy Meal toys. I was like, what? This place has Happy Meal toys? Which is nice. This area looks nice. Looks like there might be animals in here, maybe? Oh, there's a furry little guy right there. I don't know what that is. Maybe a lemur? Oh, ringtail coati. Okay. Those things are like the raccoons in Costa Rica. Very, very mischievous. They'll get into your bags and try to look for food. I have to say, this park is very pretty. All the flowers in the landscaping and everything. Very nice park. I've been listening to this show the entire time I was on the Ferris wheel, and it looks awesome. Like almost like an Ultraman. This looks awesome. Like the music and everything. The superhero has like its down moments. Sounds like adventurous music. This show is incredible. This show is so well done, with only like 5 people in it. The music and everything. I absolutely love it. Wow, this area is really weird. It's like all grass, but you can walk up here and you get really close to the wooden coaster too. It's kind of neat. So it looks like that little playground thing is closed. The like the obstacle course playground thing, because it has limited hours. Or maybe like a kid like threw up and they had to close it down to disinfect. Yeah, I see them doing something down there. They're looking down. Yeah, there's some employees in there looking down, doing something back there. So I just did some shopping here, and I'm shocked that this park actually had some merchandise here, like branded merchandise. I am completely shocked. The gnomes shop, like what does that mean? Completely shocked. So I think this is like a petting zoo area, but unfortunately I don't have time to do it. I'm not sure if it's an upcharge or if it's included with your ticket though. But interesting. Maybe I could follow them and see. Looks like they're paying for it. So it looks like, yeah, looks like it's an upcharge. Anyway, time to go. Alright, so that about does it with Hirakata Park. This place impressed me. I was really going in with like, really didn't think much of this park, but I enjoyed it. I had more fun than I expected. There we go. You know, even though two of the rides that I normally would like to ride are down, still enjoyed it. I would come back if the Wild Mouse was open though. And some of the dark rides are a lot of fun. Definitely. There's more dark rides than I thought, more walkthrough attractions than I thought too. I do want to try that volcano attraction. It opens at 2, so unfortunately didn't have time for that. So that means I have to come back. One more thing before I head out. One thing I'm not a fan about this park is that from the train station you have to walk down this road. And there's no sidewalk or anything, so it kind of feels weird. It feels wrong. It's like walk in the middle if you want. It's not a very busy road though, but it's a must if you get to get to the park over there. And the train station's like over here and to the left.